Hi, Jed Shore, pastor of New Creation Community Church. I just want to give you a quick summary of what is our vision as a church as we move forward in launching this fall. First off, our vision is not to be like or unlike any particular church, but to simply obey the calling of Jesus Christ as he prepared to leave this physical world when he said, "Go and make disciples." And we know from the rest of the New Testament that to make a disciple involves two things. Number one, evangelism, and number two, discipleship. What does that mean practically? For me, it means actively sharing my faith and specifically the truth of who Jesus Christ is to people I come in contact with, but also creating conversations at appropriate times with the intent of sharing my faith. It also means to challenge and encourage and equip those in the church to actively take on this calling for themselves. Our view of discipleship starts primarily with theology. God said through the prophet Hosea, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." A person's faith comes about from knowledge. We must know something to be true before we will believe in it. And a person's faith is grown through the knowledge of God. The more we know about God, the stronger our faith will be. In theology, there is great depth. There is much we can know about God on the surface, and that is in itself life-changing. But as you dive deeper into His Word, you discover faith-strengthening truths that crush doubt and render you a spiritual warrior fit to handle anything this life hands you. Our goal is to reach the entire family through the lens of masculine, patriarchal leadership. And I know those are unpopular words in our current culture, but they are a part of God's creation mandate. The structure of the husband-father and his leadership transcends every culture throughout history. In the book of Acts, we read about the story of the Philippian jailer, who was saved in dramatic fashion. And it says his family immediately responded with him. They were ready to follow his leadership. I think we have to recognize the contrast of this, and when husbands and fathers in and out of the church are leading their wives and children away from the Lord, their family will oftentimes follow. So this is not an exclusive or singular focus, but just a primary focus. We understand the necessity to reach women and children directly. So this is the vision of New Creation Community Church. And if these are things that you value, we would love to have you join us as we launch this fall.